Guys, I'm just happy that I was able to attend yesterday's evening prayers. It was awesome. It was worth it. It was worth it. In Nigeria, January is a crucial month in Nigeria when all Christians pray and fast. Most churches do it. And I just want to share with you one of the prayer points that really caught me yesterday in the course of our prayer meeting yesterday. My pastor made mention of it. He said, just pray that God keeps your enemies busy throughout the year 2026. I've not really thought of this prayer point before in my life. There are prayer points that when you hear it will just sound like wham in your ear. That was what happened to me yesterday. And I was like, wow, this is a good prayer point. God keeping. Do you know what it means for your enemies to be busy? They don't send you. They don't know whether you exist. They can't even relate your matter. I started pondering on this particular prayer point, and I said to myself, man, this prayer point makes sense. So I tapped into it, and that is going to be my prayer point throughout this year 2026, because 2025 it was a hell of a year for me. Throughout 2025, it was from as if devil was just waiting for you to finish one problem, from one issue to another issue, and it was like back to back issue. Pray not to see problems. So 2025 was, I can't explain how it went for me, but I thank God that I was able to scale through. And one of the things that God helped me with was blessing me with the gift of men. I have this few persons in my life, but these few persons, oh my God, I thank God for them. I thank God. And one of the prayer points I want to really advise us is also pray for the gift of men, not just men, correct people around you, correct ones that spiritually they are there for you, physically they are there for you, anytime, anything, they are always there for you. And I thought of this prayer point that my pastor made mention yesterday. And I said, okay, do you know what it means to distract your enemies and they no send you? You see, God putting obstacles in their way, putting problems, challenges. It makes them mentally unstable. They won't even remember your side. They are preoccupied with their own issues, their own storms, their own problems. And how do you think people like that will know if you exist? Because they will be busy trying to figure out their own issues, trying to figure out how to come out of their own problems. And while you are here, enjoying yourself. And I said to myself, wow, this prayer point makes sense. So it prevents, and another thing that came to my mind was, if God keeps my enemies busy, then it means it will prevent me from having so many attacks. Because let's assume you have 10 enemies in your life, and the 10 of them are busy trying to figure out their own lives, trying to figure out problems, trying to figure out, come out of the storms that God has, blessed them with. And the 10 of them, how do you think they will remember somebody like you? They won't even remember that Christy Law exists. They won't even remember. And that keeps me away from unnecessary attack, keeps me away from their issues, keeps me away from their problems, keeps my home away from their problems. And I really appreciated the fact that my God led my pastor to mention this prayer point, because I told myself, people are saying I made these prayer points come for, because 2025 I hear them. I really, really hear them. Even people that you never thought then go do you, now then even can do you pass. I hear them. And I began immediately, with immediate effect. I started discussing with God. I said, God, I beg, whatever it will take for you to keep my enemies busy. They need to be busy now. They've been so lazy and around. Make them busy for their own good. You say we should pray for our enemies. Now, make them busy for their own good, so that they will forget that they have to do wickedness, they have to cause accidents, they have to cause this, one problem or the other. And then it also allows you, when your enemies are busy with their own problem, it creates room for you to, focus, really focus on the promises of God upon your life. It creates room for peace in your life. It creates room for you to serve him better, give him a better service. Imagine this 2026, devil is coming with one problem. Number two, enemy is coming with another issue. Number three, enemy in your life is coming with another issue. How do you think your life will be in 2026? How do you think you'll be able to achieve all those plans? Imagine that all those things you've written in 2026 that you want to achieve, how do you think you will achieve it if God don't make them busy? So if you have not started praying for God to make your enemies busy, because start praying it now. They have to be busy for your own good. They have to be busy, so that God will also turn the tables around for your own good. Remember what he says in Psalm 23. He said, he prepares a table before you in the presence of your enemy, even in their presence, in the presence of your enemies. He prepares a table for you. Even in their presence, they don't even notice you. They don't send you. They don't send you. They don't even notice that you are there. Because they are focused, trying to come out of that sack bag that God has, put them. Trying to come out of that challenges, trying to come out of those storms, trying to come out of those problems, trying to come out of those obstacles. They don't, while you are there, enjoying yourself on God's table, the table that God has prepared for you. You are there enjoying. And that's one good thing about you, and it allows for a personal growth, both spiritually and physically. And I analyzing some of these things, I can't even say enough here, but I want to really encourage us this today and always, and throughout this 2026, it should be one of your prayer points. Like every day, you won't pray it today and then don't pray it tomorrow. Like every day throughout the year 2026, Father, keep my enemies busy. God, give them job to do. They've been idle for a long period of time. They really need to be busy. Keep them busy. Let the busy be the busy that they won't even remember that I exist. They won't even remember that my children exist. So that the plans you have in my life will come to pass. So that it will help me personally to work in alignment with your own plans. And if you ask me, some people will say, without problems, you won't be strong. You won't be strong spiritually. You won't hold your God firm. We don't face problems. So at least this 2026, Moku enjoy small. Let it be a green pastures for us in this 2026. And that is where I'm going to rest my case this morning. And I hope you tap into it. And as you do, God bless you. And for some of you that will be wondering, which church self should they go? My church is Gospel Light Redemption Church. GLRC, Glory House. Glory House is located in Cairo. Just go to Facebook, type Gospel Light Redemption Church, Cairo, Glory House. You go see them. And then, you know why I'm sharing this with you? I don't want to enjoy these things alone. I don't want to enjoy this raw word of God alone. If you want to locate the place, just go type the name on your Facebook page and it will come out, and the directive of the church will be shown to you. God bless you. Stay good and don't think too much. Another thing I also want to add before I go, please learn to take care of yourself. Check your health. Go for medical routine checkup. And don't just wait until one thing strike you down before you remember that your doctor exists. Please take care of yourself. I love you. This is Echoes with Christy Law. Remain blessed. God bless you. Bye.